look so fab right now. Hey guys, it's me, LPS TV here, and today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPad video. I haven't ever made a video like this, and I thought it would be different and cool to make one. Plus, I've been watching a whole bunch of these types of videos, and I thought, oh my gosh, I need to make one. So, here's the video. I hope you all enjoy, and I'm going to be showing you, I only have one iPad, obviously. And it's the iPad Air 2, and I usually film with that iPad and edit and everything on that. So I'm using a different camera to film this time. But anyways, let's get started. So here it is, and I don't have much of a fancy cover to show you, so I'm not going to show you my iPad cover. Alright, so let's get started. Here it is. It's really cool. And don't mind this. I just had an iPad cover with a keyboard, but the keyboard kind of broke off, so it just looked that. And it looks really weird, so... Okay, let's see what's on my iPad now. My lock screen is just this really cute little tiger cub right here. My favorite animal is tigers, so I just had to. It's adorable. I mean, look at that face. Alright, then go do this. I don't usually do the passcode thingy, so I just use a Touch ID. Why not? Oh, good. I'm gonna try again. Work! Why? Come on, just work. You know what? Forget it, because it's not gonna let me. Yeah, BRB. Okay, I got in, finally, but I couldn't get in with the stupid Touch ID. Ugh. So basically my home screen is a picture of this fierce, amazing looking tiger. It looks like a model, and yeah, you know, I love tigers. Maybe one day if I ever get tired of my channel name right now, which is LPS TV, I might rename it to LPS Tiger. But yeah, just saying. So first of all, up here, sorry for the shaky camera, but yeah. I have FaceTime. I use that a lot to FaceTime my friends. Yeah. Calendar, I don't use it often. That clock, yeah, that. And then we have a little folder here called photography. Photography, yeah. I got my photos here, camera, and photo booth, where you look at yourself and then you say, oh, I look like an idiot. We have contact, maps, videos, I never use that. Notes, I don't use that unless I draw. Here. So yeah, I have notes, and then I have App Store, of course, to download apps, and I do that quite often. Game Center, I do send and receive challenges from my friend, but I deleted all those apps now because I'm not really a gamer anymore. Then we have iBooks. I actually have a few samples. I love that book, Self-Help. Oh, look at that. It's very useful sometimes when you forget. Okay, I admit it. I don't know why I did that. Okay, moving on. Settings. Yeah, settings. Yeah. And then extras that I almost never use. We have news, which I never use. I never use reminders. I don't even know what podcasts are, and sometimes I go in and see if there's any new tips here, but I read them all, so yeah, that stuff. And then down here we have the basics, the stuff that I mainly use, the internet, And then messages, I text my friends all the time. Mail, music, iTunes. I only have like 2 songs downloaded. Yeah, I suck, I know. But I'll download more soon. We have all of these folders here, except for that. That's not really a folder. Here we have this folder. I named it Find because it has 2 apps called Find Friends and Find iPhone, where you find your friends when they're lost, and then you find your beloved iPhone when that's lost. I don't even have an iPhone. Games! That folder with only 1. I actually had 2 games at one point. I deleted it. Now I have 1. It's called Stick Hero. So sorry. Then we have the weather. Yeah. Social. They're not really social medias, but I talk to relatives here. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. In this little folder, I have 3 apps all in one folder. Amazing. I called it Video Editors / Makers. We have Video Star, which I use for making music videos. Then we have iMovie for editing videos and Video Effects Live for making videos. Down here, we have Creators. Not really creative. That's my photo editing app. Not really, but I like making silly photos and like thumbnails with that. And that, I used to like sculpt 3D things. I made that mermaid thing. Here, I'll show you a few pictures of them. I sculpted a few pics. This was my first one. I didn't sculpt this one. I just painted it and did the lighting and stuff. He was like stalking that couch in our living room. I don't know. I made this fairy. I sculpted it and I put it in my room. Yeah, I tried making a fairy person, but it didn't come out very well. Actually, I didn't really sculpt the body. I mostly colored it and sculpted the nose and the wings. Yeah, it looks really creepy. Moving on. This one. I sculpted that all by myself. I'm so proud of myself. Not. Look at it. Then I put the stars back there. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I sculpted it. No, I didn't. I just painted it. Here's a horse. I painted it. I didn't sculpt it. I made this with that Udoodle app. So oh, I just love this one. I made that with Udoodle. No more? I named this album Simi's Word Collection. Wow. I have more photos, but they have like my face and my sister's face. But yeah. So that's actually it. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed my what's on my iPad video. Yeah. You know all my secrets now. Actually, no you don't. Comment, like, subscribe, please. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Oh, so now it works?
What if it's down there? It just comes back live.